Hey guys, Mighty Matt here with another Dead by Daylight video. Today I want to show you guys what I think one of the best builds on Michael Myers is. The idea of this build is to achieve unlimited tier 3 as quickly as possible. The first perk we have is Monitor and Abuse. This perk is great on Myers because it reduces his terror radius when out of the chase and increases it when in the chase. It allows you to sneak up on survivors and scare survivors off gens. The next perk, which ties nicely to Monitor, is Infectious Fright. And these two perks go together really well because this increases the terror radius when in the chase, and when you down someone, the survivors scream that are in your terror radius. So you can apply a lot of pressure quickly by leaving the person on the ground and going after the person that screamed. The next perk we have is Nemesis. This perk switches the obsession when a survivor stuns you and causes the oblivious status effect. I'll talk more about this perk when I get to the add-ons. For our final perk, we have Corrupt Intervention. Myers in the early game can struggle to get momentum, and this helps you slow the early game. And for our add-ons, we have the Fragrant Tuft of Hair, an ultra rare, that allows you to have unlimited tier 3, but the drawback is it takes a lot of stock to reach it. To counter this, we have the Judith's Journal, which allows you to stalk the obsession considerably faster. And this is where Nemesis ties in, because you can switch the obsession by being stunned, which allows you to level up your evil within with Judith's Journal because you're stalking the obsession, and it allows you to quickly get to tier 3 and hopefully have unlimited tier 3 early in the game, and yeah, wreck things up with Infectious Fright and everything else. So yeah, let's get to the game. Okay, so we got Cold Tower. Seem to always get this map and have good games on it. Alright, so basically the idea now is either I want to find the obsession or find a survivor and get them to stun me so they become the obsession. And I find someone relatively soon. They're actually smart and they don't want to throw the pallet right away, so they actually buy themselves a lot of time here. Missed the hit, that's okay. Get the hit here though, and they decide to stay at this pallet. And I figured I wasted a little time here, but you have to get out of tier 1 as fast as possible with Myers. So I do that. And they hear the gen up here, so I go attack them. Get the hit. And chase. This is a pretty strong window, and I'm gonna chase, but if they're gonna use this loop, I'm gonna leave it. But they don't. They decide to leave this area and go to this pallet instead, so it actually works out. And we get the down. I could have probably waited for them to stun, but I want to get some pressure, and I'm playing the long game. So this will buy me some time hooking this person, and we can head towards the next person. And I hear someone over here, and I think it's the injured person from earlier, and it is. So I want to try to get stunned by this person. And that's exactly what happens. And the obsession switches to them, so now I'll have the super fast stalking ability to try to get to unlimited. And you can see, just a little stalking I did there, it doesn't seem like it's that fast, but you have to remember, this is an ultra rare add-on, and that's insanely fast. So I stalk them as much as I can, and they're done, so I figured I'll leave them for now. And we'll go back to the hook and try to get someone else to stun me, or find the obsession. Or I guess that was the obsession, but yeah. So I got a hit. This person runs to this loop over here, so I'm going to try to get them to stun me with this pallet. They are smart, they take another loop around, so... So they stun me, they're the obsession now. Now I can get my stock on them. This is a person I haven't stalked at all this game, and yeah. See, the thing is with this build, when you're stalking the obsession with this add-on, you don't have to stalk everyone in the game. If you didn't have this add-on, you were doing it regular, you would have to stalk almost everyone to full. And that would take a long time and allow them to pressure the gens. But look at this. Look how fast that's going. I'm almost at tier 3, unlimited tier 3, and there's still 4 gens left. So I'm put myself in a good spot. And look at that. Now we're in tier 3. Unlimited tier 3, 4 gens. Yeah, we don't have corrupt anymore, but it got us enough time to get to this spot. So yeah, now I can try to bounce around the map, and this person had sprint burst. And use infectious, fright, and slug, and yeah, apply a lot of pressure. At this point, I'm just trying to get this pallet out of this person. I probably should have pushed them the other way, but that's okay. Because they're smart and run back inside to that extremely strong window. But yeah. And this guy just happens to be around here. Must have Iron Will, couldn't hear him. So, yeah, get him there. And now at this point, like, I can just basically play the game regularly. You don't have to worry about stalking now. It's just hunt the survivors down, get them. And if they want to heal, they waste a lot of time. I can bounce around with infectious fright. Monitor and abuse is still helping me. Because it's very confusing when you play, especially on Michael Myers. Because his terror radius is so small and you shrink it, but then tier 3 makes it bigger, so it just, yeah, it's very good. This person, I try to throw them off there by looking back. They dead hard, but doesn't really matter in the end. Infectious fright, I see 2 people there, so I know I'm just going to hook this person, and I'll head over there afterwards. And that's the beauty of it. Like, with infectious fright, it just gives you that knowledge of where to go to next. Yeah, see, 2 up there. I decide to leave this person to prevent them from finishing this gen. And, yeah, so I'll kick the gen before doing anything. But yeah, so I'll just kind of head back towards the hook because I figure someone's in that area. Oh, let's get this person first. But yeah, but the real strength of this build is just how fast you can get tier 3, unlimited tier 3. You can also do this without the unlimited tier. I mean, it would be as effective, but you could still do it with the purple and green add-on that stretches it so it's considerably longer, the duration of Evil 3. Yeah, this is just a whole other level of how quick you can get it. Assuming you can get the obsession early, because that's the trick. If you can't find the obsession, then it can be pretty tough. And if you can't make an obsession, I guess. Little red glow mind game. Person smart, doesn't wait at the pallet, keeps running. But yeah, that person gave up on hook earlier, if you didn't see, so it kind of makes it a little easier this game, but still, I was in a dominant position at this point already. No one in the area, infectious fright. So yeah, I just picked this person up, move on to the next person, which I figured the gen up top's probably close to being done, so can head there. Oh, this gen's almost done too. And there goes the one up top. Okay. Might as well check out over here. This gen's almost done as well. Oh. Can't even hear her. She's so quiet. Nice stun. Good thing also is Nemesis also gives you the oblivious status effect, so they aren't able to see you. Your red stain, and yeah, it gives you a slight advantage in that department. Little fake to the left and then go right. Easy down. And if this is more of a competitive game, I mean, I got it kind of easy this game, but you could slug, leave people on the ground, and apply a lot of pressure. That's why Infectious Fright, I think, is one of the best. Monitor and Infectious Fright really is, like, I think it makes Myers so good. This guy narrowly missed, and I kind of pull a little backwards moonwalk here on him, and got him. And infectious fright once again. You can see him over there, so I know the hook's right next to me, so I can hook and then go for the last person. Yeah, pretty fun build. This this build with Nemesis and Judith's journal. Just the stalking rate's insane. I think there's a bunch of different combinations you could do to, if you didn't want to use the ultra rare. Insane. But yeah, at this point in the game, I've basically already won, so just gonna chase him down. I'm just nodding my head. She can, nah. That's cute. He gives the med kit up, but sorry, buddy. But yeah, I think there's a lot of fun little combinations you can do with these. This combination of Nemesis and Judith's journal, and yeah. You got one hook, poor guy. But yeah, with this build, you know, just keep juggling if you need to. This game was a little easier than a lot of games, but just use infectious fright and, you know, bounce from people to person, and then yeah, got the ruthless killer, nice. Got the pip, not the highest rank, haven't played that much, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, learned a little bit about playing with Myers like this, and yeah, if you want to like, comment, subscribe, that'd be great. Thanks.